Ready to go!
Alrighty guys, welcome to vlog number 29. We've got another 1 Rep Max episode here for you today. Looking for it. I love 1 Rep Max days. These truly are the most exciting things in the Todd Hutchins program. And guys, if you haven't already seen it, I dropped a whole bunch of images, but go and check out poundforpoundarmwrestling.com and click on the Toddzilla down under link, because Todd Hutchins himself is coming to Australia 28th of September. He's going to be here having a seminar in Brisbane. Then the 5th of October we're going to be in Melbourne. We're going to do it again. We're going to do a whole day seminar with Todd Hutchins himself. He's going to be here in this gym. How exciting is that going to be? I want to see Todd's numbers compared to mine on my exact apparatus. I can't wait to train side by side with Todd. We're going to hit 1 Rep Max Day in here together. And who knows? I'm just legitimately excited to see what my numbers are like relative to Todd's on the exact same equipment. I've been to his house before, but of course I didn't get to train with him, didn't get to grip up with him or anything, because I was preparing and tapering for the bottom 8 tournament. So this time when he comes here, it's just going to be a full schedule of training. It's going to be brutal anyway, and it's not far away, guys. Literally, like I said, he's here in late September, so not long to wait at all. Anyway, guys, so today's training, I got to get the table set up. It's not set up the right way at the moment. I'm going to be hitting the perpendicular vector, and my 1 Rep Max on the perpendicular vector last time having a look at it, I believe was 37.5 kilograms. So we're going to see if we can beat that today, and yeah, make some gains. Alright, so we're set up. This 1 Rep Max is going to be good to go. We're just going to do a little bit of a warm up first. I've just got 10 kilos on there on top of the apparatus to warm it up. And this is the vector we're going to be hitting, guys. We got the perpendicular, we got the high setup. Oh, hang on a second. Almost stuffed up. It's not meant to be a high setup. It's meant to be perpendicular low setup. Let me fix that. I would have thrown things into a bit of a mess. Alright. Better. Perpendicular low. That's better. There we go. That's what I'm trying to hit. It felt different. I'm glad I noticed. Anyway, I promised you guys I was going to be consistent. So, we got to get there. Okay, this is what I'm going to be hitting today. Alright, that's enough of a warm up. Let's start stepping it up. So now we got 20 kilos loaded on the bar. Keep in mind, so my previous 1 Rep Max, 37.5. So still considerably light, and I'm still kind of in a warm up phase right now. Now the rules of today's lifts, remember, it's just get it off the ground. That's all I care about right now. Just get it off the ground. If you hear one of those booms, it means we got victory. Obviously, if I can move it further back, it's I guess a more valuable rep. But there is no reason to go down. Going down doesn't change anything. I'm just trying to get it from kind of this starting point, just to come back towards me. Anything off the ground is a victory. Alright, let's have a few more warm-up reps. I've got to find the groove. I know one of the challenges on 1 Rep Max Day is finding the groove. If you don't trust the groove, it's easy to derail. So when you're on your medium and light weights, I think it's really important to find your groove. There's a lot of different grooves I can attack this with. I can go straight back with back pressure, or I can go like really pressy and kind of jammy, or you can kind of combine the two. I find I'm strongest, I think, combining the two, so that right there. So when it comes to really hitting the 1 rep max, you gotta trust where you know you're strongest on this, because it's easy to flounder and lose it. And yeah, 37.5 kilos last week was hard. I remember it took me a couple of attempts, so I'm going to be very interested to see if I can do more today. Alright, I'm going to have a couple of minutes break. The army's starting to feel warm, and the next weight you'll see will be 30 kilos. Okay guys, I've given myself a couple of minutes, maybe like 1 or 2 minutes to be honest. No, 2 minutes I reckon. I know you guys have been on my back about giving myself more rest, but anyway, we're into the weight range now where I'm only going to do 1 rep. Okay, I'm either going to get a successful rep or not. 30 kilos, so I really should. The only reason I wouldn't get this would be if I miss the grip, I derail something or another, but anyway. We're at the serious end now, so 30 kilos. 30 kilos loaded. All right, let's go up again. So, next weight. Oh, I might go to 35. Alright. Alright, back again. Okay, we're on 35 kilograms loaded now on top of the apparatus. Keep in mind last week's 1 rep max on this was 37.5. Alright, so we're in the very serious range right now. Got to make sure I'm really focused for this. This one, I'm in that range now where I'm starting to be nervous. Nervous about making the lift because I really want to, which is good. Makes me focus, makes me try hard. Okay, 35 kilos. Alright, time to go for a new 1 rep max. So for me, I never match last week's 1 rep max. I always go to kind of like 98% of it, and then we go straight past it. Okay, so we've done the 98% lift there. I'm gonna go for 40 kilos. I'm gonna take a 2.5 kilo jump up from previous 1 rep max. So I'm on 35 right now. So I'm gonna add 5 more kilos. Let's see what happens. Alrighty, so here we go. 40 kilos loaded on top of the apparatus. So I think if I chuck a crane scale on there, it's probably gonna be around the 44, 45. I'll do that afterwards, but this is a weight I've never lifted before. Yeah, let's see if I can hit it. This is the exciting part about this whole program, is chasing new 1 rep maxes. Alright, so remember, just anything like that is a victory. That's all I'm chasing. All I am chasing. Ah. Come on. Ah, that's a fail. Ah. All right, so you guys know the drill. Todd insists that I have 3 failures before I call it a day. So I'm gonna give myself 2 to 3 minutes, and then I'm gonna come back, lift this damn thing 40 kilos. Man, I can't not have a new 1 rep max. This will be the first time I wouldn't get it. Anyway, 2 minutes, I'll be back. Alright, so this is attempt number 2 now on the 40 kilos. We failed before. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know what it was, but it didn't move. Anyway, we're gonna try again. Attempt number 2. Come on. Gotta get everything spot on to make this come up. Come on. Yeah! There we go. We got it. Wow, we got it, and I'm seeing stars. Well, that's a good indicator of putting in a max effort. How did that, replaying that in my head, same thing. Initiation, struggle, search a little bit, and it was as I started dropping my body and actually using that back pressure combination that she came up. So I initiated with a supinated side pressure, engage maximum side pressure, and then the ability to add back pressure to the movement was the difference. Awesome, 40 kilos. We're going up. Okay guys, I just want to check the crane scale out here and see what my numbers came in at. Alright. I gotta read this upside down, but let me just grab some. 43.9. So 43.9 actual weight to hold, but 40 kilos loaded. Happy days. Alright guys, 1 rep maxes are done, so it's now straight back onto the volume. Straight back onto recovering. My inner elbow is definitely feeling flared. I didn't film it, but I had a left attempt as well. I tried to get my 27.5 kilos loaded is my left 1 rep max. Today I couldn't even get 25. So it felt nasty and ugly, and I hate doing left. So, but anyway, we're plugging away. So straight away back into the volume. I have 20 kilos loaded at the moment. It's just about hitting the reps. It's just about getting the blood flow now back into all those areas, reminding the body what it's got to do to ultimately be able to set a new 1 rep max again next week. So very happy guys. I'll admit I wasn't sure I was going to get it today. That first attempt at 40, it really just felt heavy and really didn't want to move. So I wasn't sure what was going to happen, but we got there. Got there on the second attempt. I didn't even need 3. Yeah, but the pain through the inner elbow, immediately following a 1 rep max, it's not an acute pain, it's not an injury pain, but it's more like a deep throb. A deep throb that tells me that was hard on my connections. So this is why this stuff is so important. Straight after, medium weight, plenty of volume. So workout 2 for me tonight, like always, it's the Brisbane Heavy Hitters Club, so I'll be arm wrestling tonight. I arm wrestle with a lot of guys there. There's a couple of guys there that are crazy strong, like Lachlan Adair. I can never really do anything for him on a Wednesday night. He's just too strong. And coming off 1 rep max day, I'm not in any sort of form to be going super hard. not sure if Danny Tesh, the victorious Danny Tesh, is back yet. If he is, I'll group up with him a bit, have a chat. But tonight's session for me is largely going to be, it's a volume session. I group up with all the guys that aren't quite as strong as me, and I just sit on the table all night. I just don't get off the table and just allow them to practice their moves, and I sit and I try to recondition my inner elbow to basically do the same thing that I'm doing here. Volume. Alright guys, I'm going to cut the video here. I'm going to do a few more reps, but you guys don't want to see me just sit here doing reps. And then I'm going to do the bobbly weights, and then that'll work out one done. Alright guys, to round out the session, it is just the bobbly weights. Again, this is all about, again, still rehabilitation of that inner deep connections, elbow right through to the tricep, the bicep, the brachialis, the forearm flexors. They're all there, they all matter, and this is one of the great tools for doing it. Alrighty, so you got 30 reps there. 30 reps seems to be my new normal, so it's feeling good. I started out in this program only doing 20 reps and really struggling, so 30 is nice. Alright, set number 2. Oh, Bradley! That was Bradley in the football. Bradley, that camera's worth way too much money to kick footballs at. Good boy. You too, Charlie. No football kicking. Alright, set 2 done. Alright, final set for the workout, then we're done. Close grip. Alrighty. Alright, that's the session done. New 1 rep max achieved for today. So pretty happy with that. How you doing, Brad?
Good.
What are you doing the watering?
I'm not watering. I want to make the trampoline be wet.
Oh my goodness. That sounds like a crazy idea given you got a cold. But anyway. 1 rep max done, 40 kilos. I wasn't sure it was going to happen today, but it did in the end, so I was pretty happy with that. As I was saying, the rest of the session is purely about straight away getting into the volume and the rehabilitation of that connective tissue that we've just really maxed out. And the whole product is just to get a continued new 1 rep max. And we achieved that today on right. On left, I missed it. But I don't really care about left, let's be honest. So, happy days. Alright guys, make sure you check out the Todd Hutchins link on poundforpoundarmwrestling.com. There's heaps going on. If you are in Australia, you do not want to miss this one. Todd Hutchins, the Side Pressure King. He's going to be here in Brisbane on the 28th of September. It's going to be really awesome. And can't wait to get him in the gym to train side by side with me and actually compare our lifts. It's going to be really cool. Alright guys, see ya.
Daddy,
Yeah mate.
can you push me on the swing?
Sure.
Yes, that's a man!